Good morning, Fall City Middle School. It is Wednesday, November 11th, Veterans Day. So let's salute our veterans. And one of the best ways to salute our veterans is by doing the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so happy Veterans Day, everybody. First of all, real birthday. I bet he's out there watching old Sneedly Whiplash, the Sneed himself, Dayton Sneathen. Happy birthday to you, even though you're home on quarantine. We're looking out for you, big guy. So we haven't forgot about you. I hope you're watching us on YouTube. Happy birthday to you, and we can't wait to get you back here at school. Next thing, lunch on old Sneedly's birthday. We're having chili, carrots, apple or oranges, and cinnamon roll. And they are the most giant cinnamon rolls at any public school in Nebraska, maybe the entire nation, and definitely the best. So we have the best cooks out there. So cinnamon roll day. Jacoby, you better hide your cinnamon roll because I'll come eat it off your plate. All right, that's my son for those of you that don't know. So that's why I would do that. Let's see. Next thing. Oh, by the way, chili, I did not know was the Miss Hogue special. So that's good to know. Lots of news today. All right, so first of all, I'm going to get my AOK out of the way because I have two AOK of the days going out first to Vaden Layden and Mason Collier for sitting with somebody at lunch who was sitting by themselves. So great job, guys, being good friends and making sure that everybody is taken care of here at the middle school. So Vaden and Mason, great job. It's because you're offensive linemen, that's why. So good work. Okay, now to the big news. We are in the middle of a COVID outbreak in Fall City, and if you haven't noticed, restaurants are closing, businesses are closing down, people are getting sick. A lot of us know people who are really sick. And so in response, we've said from the beginning of school, we want to stay open. So we are going into an orange plan for our school. But in order to stay open and offer all of our classes, our orange plan is going to revolve around everybody wearing masks all the time in our building. This will be a big change. In the past, they've been highly recommended, and teachers, just kind of say, hey, would you please wear your mask? But they don't make you. But now you have to. And the reason is the virus is spreading like crazy, and we are getting multiple kids in danger of quarantine. I think as of today, we had 70-some kids in Fall City Public Schools who weren't at school because they were quarantined. If everybody wears a mask, only the person who is sick has to go home, not those 78 who aren't even sick. So the school board voted that we'll do that. So what does that look like at middle school? Well, at middle school, it means a few things. Number one, you will all be expected to wear your mask correctly over your nose and mouth, okay? I'm in here by myself, so I'm on my own. But it needs to be over your nose and mouth all the time while you're at school. When you're eating, obviously you can take it off. We're getting some plexiglass dividers for our circular tables because there's 4 per table, and then that way you guys can sit behind those. And the straight tables will sit you on one side, facing away from each other. So that's the plan. Teachers will also have the ability to have mask-free times when they can distance. But this is everything. PE, all your classes, recess, you have to be in a mask. So the natural thing that a middle school kid thinks is, I'm not going to wear a mask. Well, it's going to be real simple. The mask now becomes part of our dress code. And just like if you come to school, boys showing the gun show with sleeveless shirts, you have a choice. You either cover them up or you go home. And that's how it'll be. The teachers and myself will ask you to put on a mask. If you refuse, you'll be sent home. It's that simple. And we have to do this, otherwise we can't have school. So we need to respect everybody. This is a tough time for everyone. Trust me, I'm not looking forward to adding another rule to the list of rules we already have. However, if we're going to stay open and we're going to continue to provide school and you're still going to have chili and cinnamon rolls and PE and all that stuff, that's what we have to do. And so your teachers can answer questions that you may have right now. That's fine. But just know I'm not going to mess around and waste a lot of time with kids who want to make some sort of statement. The board has been clear. They voted. We have clear guidelines of what the community expects us to do. Some of your families may not agree. I'm not arguing with them. I'm just doing what we're told to do, and we're trying to stay open. So just know, keep them on all the time. If an adult asks, please do it. If we see you with it off, we'll ask you to put it on. If we're constantly asking the same people, then maybe it becomes a thing where you have to go home. And it's just that simple. Not fun, but look on the bright side, guys. I think we can start to see the light on the horizon coming after Christmas. So we just got to suck it up a little longer. You guys have been awesome this year. We want you here. All your teachers want you here. I want you here. I hate the fact that Old Sneed and the rest of our crew aren't here, that are out on quarantine. We want them here learning with us. So this is what we have to do, how we have to do it, and we're going to do the best we can at it. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Talk to your teachers. If you have questions, you're free to come talk to me. I'll be glad to address it. And this starts on Monday. But my advice would be start now. We have a lot of COVID in the community, and I guarantee we have people with COVID in our building right now. So wear the mask, do what you can to stay in school, and we'll go from there. So, what's something to think about? This is Mr. Bangert. Make it a great day or not, because the choice is always yours. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.